Exciting discounts on Poco F7 Pro and F7 Ultra Plus pre-order CMF Phone 2 Pro. Get ready for some thrilling news in the smartphone world. The Poco F7 Pro, which has only been on the market for a month, is already seeing a fantastic price drop of €100. This phone is a true contender in the flagship killer category, boasting a powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset and a stunning 6.67 1440p Plus display that supports 12-bit color and Dolby Vision. With a massive 6,000 mAh battery and lightning-fast 90W charging, it's designed to keep up with your busy lifestyle. Plus, it features an ultrasonic fingerprint reader for added security. However, the camera setup is a bit basic, featuring a 50MP main camera with OIS and an 8MP ultra-wide lens. On the other hand, the Poco F7 Ultra is a true flagship device, and while it has a smaller discount of €50, it remains one of the most budget-friendly options with the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. This model enhances your photography experience with a 50MP telephoto lens, 2.5x zoom, and upgrades the ultra-wide camera to a 32MP sensor. Although its battery is slightly smaller at 5,300 mAh, it supports super-fast 120W wired and 50W wireless charging. For a detailed comparison between the Poco F7 Pro and F7 Ultra, check out our article here. https://www.gsmarena.com/poco_f7_pro_review_battery_camera_review_battery_camera_price_compare-news-67134.php. But that's not all. The CMF Phone 2 Pro has just been unveiled and is now available for pre-order, with sales kicking off on May 12, just 2 weeks away. As a bonus, you'll receive a free pair of CMF Buds 2, which were launched alongside the phone. These earbuds offer impressive noise cancellation, Dirac Optio tuning, and multi-point connectivity, all at a reasonable price. The CMF Phone 2 Pro starts at an attractive price of €250, making it a steal. If you're looking to save a bit more, the original CMF Phone 1 is available for €70 less. But is it worth it? The Phone 1 features a slightly smaller 6.67-inch display compared to the 6.77 on the Pro, and while it has a 1080p plus 120Hz OLED screen, it lacks the peak brightness and HDR10+ support of the Pro. Both models are powered by the same Dimensity 7300 chipset, with expandable storage and a 5,000 mAh battery that supports 33W charging. The real highlight of the Pro version is its camera capabilities. The Phone 1 has a single 50MP main camera, while the Pro boasts a 50MP main camera with a larger 1/1.57 sensor, though it lacks OIS, a 50MP telephoto lens, and an 8MP ultra-wide lens. Plus, a new attachable back adds MagSafe magnets for easy accessory attachment and serves as a mounting point for macro and fisheye lenses. And yes, the Pro model also includes NFC. Some users have expressed a desire for features like OIS, which you can find on the Nothing Phone 3A, for €80 more. This model offers similar screen and camera specs, with OIS on the main camera, and is powered by a better Snapdragon 7's Gen 3 chipset. Charging is improved to 50W, but it remains wired only, although you do get the unique glyph lights on the back. If you're curious about the previous generation, the Nothing Phone 2A is still available and is actually cheaper than the CMF Phone 2 Pro. It features a comparable 6.7-inch OLED display with HDR, glyph lights, and 45W charging for its 5,000 mAh battery. While it lacks a telephoto lens, the 50MP main camera does come with OIS, and there's a high-resolution 50MP ultra-wide lens. The Dimensity 7200 Pro chipset is only slightly slower, but you will miss out on the microSD slot. For those looking for more power, the Poco X7 is equipped with the same Dimensity 7300 chipset as the CMF Phone 2 Pro, but offers more RAM and storage, 12/512GB, for just €20 more. While it lacks a microSD slot, the 512GB built-in storage is ample. The Poco X7 also boasts proper water resistance, IP69 versus IP54, and a superior 6.67-inch 12-bit 1220p plus display with Dolby Vision. Its 50MP main camera features OIS, although it uses a smaller 1/1.95-inch sensor and is paired with an 8MP ultra-wide lens, lacking a telephoto option. The battery is slightly larger at 5,110 mAh and supports 45W charging. If you have a bit more to spend, the Poco X7 Pro steps up with a Dimensity 8400 Ultra chipset, featuring all big Cortex, A725 cores, and a 6,000 mAh battery with 90W charging. However, the camera setup remains the same as the X7, which may not be as impressive as the CMF. Last year's Motorola Edge 50 Fusion is another option, featuring a curved 6.7-inch 1080p plus OLED display, 10-bit, 144Hz, and a solid IP68 rating. It runs on the Snapdragon 7's Gen 2, comparable to the Dimensity 7300, but lacks expandable storage and has only 2 OS updates left. The 50MP main camera, with OIS, is accompanied by a 13MP ultra-wide lens, but again, no telephoto option. The phone is powered by a 5,000 mAh battery with faster 68W wired charging. Another similarly priced alternative is the Redmi Note 14 5G. While it doesn't have a telephoto lens, it features a 108MP main camera with OIS and a 3x zoom mode, though it's not the best. Powered by the Dimensity 7025 Ultra, it includes a microSD slot and even a 3.5mm headphone jack. However, it's worth noting that this phone has only one OS update left. Stay tuned for more updates and happy shopping.